السلام عليكم طلاب الأعزاء. اليوم نبدي محاضرة جديدة اللي هي المحاضرة الثالثة وشابتر جديد اللي هو الشابتر الثاني بعنوان The Way We Live. The content of this chapter would be the grammars, mainly the present tense, okay, and the daily life activities where we are going to use these grammars in many paragraphs and making questions. Okay, first of all, we are going to discuss what do we mean by simple present tense. Simple present tense, one of several forms of present tense in English. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, and truth, fixed arrangements. Okay, it is simple. Just use the base form of the verb. زين، يعني احنا ما راح نضيف للفعل اي اضافة، لان هو يعتبر هذا الزمن من ابسط التنسز المستخدمة بالانجليش. Okay, the simple present tense is simple to form. Just use the base form of the verb. For example, I take, you take, we take. Okay, the third person singular takes an s at the end of the verb. مثل ما تعرفون انه s الشخص الثالث تكون فقط للمفرد المضارع المفرد، فراح نضيف s في نهاية الفعل. The simple present tense used to express the habits, general truth, repeated actions, or unchanging situations like I smoke. Okay, that means I always smoke. Okay, and this is a fixed thing, unchanged things. Okay, I work in London, unchanging situations. London is a large city. It is also unchanging situation. To give instruction, also a simple present tense used to give instructions or directions. For example, you walk for 200 meters, then you turn left. زين، فيستخدم للإشارة على الأماكن، ويعني شلون واحد ممكن يدلي شخص فيستخدم simple present. Also, we have many examples for habits. Example, he drinks tea at breakfast. She only eats fish. Okay, لاحظوا إنه الفعل ياخذ ال third person singular at the end of the verb. Okay, for repeated actions or events يستخدم also simple present tense. For example, kidneys filter the blood and excrete the waste products. هنا لاحظوا ما خلينا s باعتبار الفلتر والexcrete two verbs، ولكن الكدنيز هي جمع، لذلك ما نستخدم الاس بالنهاية. For general truth, cells use glucose to liberate ATP and so on. Simple present tense, we have many notes about the third person singular. In the third person singular, the verb always ends with s. He wants, she needs, he gives, she thinks, okay, and so on. In the negative and the question forms sentences, use does. Okay, في حالة السمبل يعني إذا كان عندنا مفرد فنستخدم بالسؤال أو بالصيغة النيجاتيف نستخدم الفعل does. زين وبالتالي راح تكون الجملة he wants ice cream. Does he want strawberry? And the answer would be he doesn't want vanilla. Okay, verbs end with y. For example, fly and cry, buy. Okay, the third person changes the y into I, es. Okay, for example, fly and cry. Exceptions in case of the vowel ending of the verb. For example, play. Okay, before the y. يعني في حال عندنا أحرف العلة قبل الواي فراح تبقى الواي مثل ما هي like play and pray. Okay, هاي ممكن تجي بالسؤال بصيغة فراغات أو بصيغة write correct sentences or correct the wrong sentences if found. Okay. We add es to the verb ending في حالات ال ss وال x وال sh وال ch. Okay, like he passes, she catches, he fixes, it pushes. And this is only unique for third person singular verbs, which are present and singular verbs. Okay. And we have a practice by you have to describe your habits using present tense, whether your habit is painting, playing something, reading, cooking, shopping, and any other habit. I want you to describe this habit, okay, in a small paragraph with the correct verbs and using simple present tense. Okay, and let's listen to the part 2 of this lecture. Thank you very much.